you prepared for Ethereum ETH next move? Well, today we're going to be talking about Ethereum ETH latest rally. As you know, the CPI data was released and caused a slight dump before rallying for the next couple days. Now Ethereum is up and we are going to talk about it. First, we are going to do a technical analysis along with some price news. Lastly, we are going to talk about Ethereum's next move. So make sure to stick around because we must prepare for this now. This is DC Trading. Make sure to subscribe and absolutely turn on post notifications. With that said, let's get right into this. Okay, as you guys know, the CPI data came out and it showed or revealed a 9.1 inflation for the month of June. Well, guys, before we get into technical analysis, I want to show you inflation of Bitcoin, which was released. It's 1.67% inflation for Bitcoin compared to, the US inflation at 9.1%. It is clear Bitcoin cryptocurrency is the new way. And yes, it will rise very, very soon. But with the news of inflation rising to 9.1% in the US, it did cause a slight dump. It almost went to exactly $1,000, as you guys can see, before rallying all the way up to as high as 1,425. If we do a price range right here, guys, we basically saw a 40% increase in the past 4 days, which is great news for Ethereum. With that said, we're going to do a technical analysis. So, first off, we are looking at the 1 day time frame. If we put the Bollinger Band with the stochastic RSI, right now we are in the overbought. And guys, it got out of this tight, if we look at the Bollinger Band, we got out of the tight squeeze it was creating. And now it looks to make a move because it's getting wider. So we are waiting for the next volatile move. It looks like it's going to be in the upwards direction. But right now it's too early and we do have a couple days left because we are in the near future, like probably in the next couple days, maybe less than 24 hours, going to test this key resistance that we broke through, which was the 1,240. But right now we're in the overbought and we touched the top of the Bollinger Band and we must wait and see. If we look at shorter time frames, look at the 4 hour, it is showing us also similar stuff. We can see right here, we are in the overbought. We also touched the top of the Bollinger Band. And now if we look at the 1 hour, we saw a volatile move, and now we're in a short, a tight window in the Bollinger Band. You guys can see, waiting for the next volatile move. Is that going to be up or down? Like I said, we're probably in the 1 hour going to see a downward direction because, as I said, we are going to test this key resistance once again. We're going to see if we can make this the new support. So that is what we must look out for Ethereum, doing a technical analysis. So the price currently is at 1,361. So we're going to do some price news. As you guys can see, just on July 13th, we were at $1,003. And on July 16th, which is 3 days later, it was as high as 1,420. And this is a 40% increase within a couple of days, which is great. But what do I expect from Ethereum? Well, guys, as you guys can see, we are creating this consolidation right here, waiting for the next volatile move. Is it the up or down? As you guys can see, the volume is not, there's not a lot of volume going on. So with that said, there's a high chance that we are going to head down and test this key resistance to see if this is the new support or if this was just a fake out. Those are two possibilities we must look out for, as you guys can see. With some price news. Now that we talked about price news and the stochastic RSI, well, not stochastic, I mean the technical analysis we did on Ethereum ETH. Now we are going to talk about what is the next move for Ethereum. So as I basically said, the next couple days, probably 24 hours or this 2 days, we are going to see Ethereum probably drop. There's going to be a pullback because we rallied, as you guys can see, looking at the 1 hour, we rallied, and now we must pull back and see if this is going to be the new support or if this is just a fake out and we're back to this ascending triangle. But there is a good chance if we stay above this, just say we bounce back up, we can definitely see a $1,500 price range for Ethereum by the end of the week on Sunday, as you guys can see. So my next move for Ethereum in the next couple of days is going to be Ethereum pulling back down to the $1,240 level. And we're going to test this to see if we break through or we bounce back up. Which is why we must pay attention and prepare right now. Because if it breaks through and doesn't manage to bounce back up, we can see Ethereum probably test the $1,880 range or $1,100 range. So we must prepare right now and just be aware of what can happen, because this key resistance is going to be very pivotal in the next few days for Ethereum. Do we break through it downwards or do we bounce off this resistance and it becomes a new support? So that is what the next move for Ethereum is. We must look out for this. So my price prediction for Ethereum, if I had to choose right now, because it is not very clear, I feel like it's a 50-50. We see Ethereum drop or we see Ethereum head to the $1,500 price range. So my price prediction, if we head the positive direction, is going to be $1,500 by the end of next week. But if we break through and we managed, we don't manage to bounce off this resistance or this new support, we can see Ethereum head to the $1,085 to $1,100 range. That is my price predictions. I have two scenarios, so make sure you guys turn on post notifications and subscribe, because I will keep you guys updated on every single move Ethereum makes every single day. With that said, this is DC Trading. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.